So hi guys, welcome to today's videos, and we are looking at another value set by Mimi, and it is the Wonder Woman, Cleopatra and Emperor's Secret, I think it's called. I have seen spoilers for them, and my initial thoughts and opinions are they look good boxes, but not exactly on theme with the titles that they've picked. And you will see why when we unbox them. Okay, so the first one is a little one, and this is Wonder Woman. Now, I have already opened this box and did a video, but when I watched it back, I wasn't happy with the quality with it, so I've gone and done it again. So, in this box, we have 5 items, but one is a sample size. And those are the items that we've got. Sorry, you can't really see when I do that, though, can you? But if anyone's wondering, these were the nail polishes out of the Christmas box, but the red's nice, but the green's a bit crappy, like it's 2 coats, and I don't know, can you see that? Can you see how it's not a flawless cover, like coverage? It's like really streaky. It would need a 3rd coat, and I didn't put a top coat on, I was too lazy. So, but yeah, they're quite festive, aren't they? It's just for festive purposes, really. Although the red is perfect for summer because it's like that apple red. The red's really nice. The green's a bit like no, but I put them on because it's Christmas, and I'm going to paint my toes probably later tonight as well, in the same theme. Okay, so this is the card for Wonder Woman. Okay. And reading back the caption, I don't think it's based on Wonder Woman as in the superhero. I think it's based on more just everyday women who, let's say, work, have children and juggle that whole, you know, social, professional, mommy life. I think it's more aimed at those type of women, and that's who they're referring to as the Wonder Woman. Because if anyone remembers Wonder Woman from when you were kids, she was like very beautiful. You know, her slogan colours was red, gold, blue, bright pink lipstick. You know, the sleek cat-like eyeliner that was in jet black. That was Wonder Woman. We all remember that. And that was the thought I had on this box, but we don't see any of those type of items in here. I will show you what we've got. Like I've said, it's not a disappointing box, but if you had that idea in your head, which I think many women did, then it could equal a disappointment for you. But we'll read the caption, and the caption says, yes, we have pores, and yes, we have shadow, and the list of imperfections go on and on. We could all really go for that extra 30 minutes of sleep just about right now. But when time doesn't allow for your extra beauty snooze, this box full of beauty maximisers will get you from tired and dull looking to wonderfully gorgeous and healthy looking with just one use. While most of us won't be fighting crime and evil anytime soon, like Wonder Woman, let us triumph over daily evils, late night working, past midnight studying, baby watching, and party and celebrate every day with the real Wonder Woman of the world, you. So to me, it seems like it's just aimed at the everyday women who do so much and just really need to look as good. You know, I don't have any makeup on now, but when I go to work, I work as a nurse. I know somebody was asking, I work as an intensive care nurse for the NHS, and I like to go to work looking good. And I just mean as in have my makeup done, my hair looking as best as I can that day, because I don't want to go to work looking shitty and feeling shitty. I want to go looking my best that I can. And if I've had a late night, then that's fine. You know, I've got tricks up my sleeves that make it look like I've had 20 hours sleep. You know, and that's me. I don't like to go out the house without makeup on. I don't like to go anywhere without makeup on. It's only in the later years of my life that I am really improving with my skin that I will actually sit here now on camera and talk to you without any makeup on. I would never do that 6 months ago, you know. So let's get on to the items in the box. So the first one is a bit of a I want to say novelty item because I don't know how it's going to work, but I get what it is, and it is, what they're talking about is a high fashion end look that I have seen on catwalks and things and photo shoots. And it's this Clio Gel Presso Waterproof Pastel Upper Liner in the colour number 5, which is called the Groupies. And this is worth $14. And what this basically is a upper liner that's instead of your average black eyeliner. But how it works is you put your black eyeliner on, and then over the top, so not over the top of the black eyeliner, but above the black eyeliner, you would draw another line, and that is what they call the upper liner. And the idea is, it says here, it's to add an eye-catching colour contrast which stands out and give your eyes an extra colour boost. Now I will be trying it because I like the idea of that, and it's to create a unique look. So you put your black eyeliner on, and then you draw above the black eyeliner another line in this colour. And it says here how to use. There are many different ways to wear it. You can really play around with them. A simple guide would be to wear it right above the black line, similar to an eyeshadow, but in a sharpened, clear-cut line without blending. Now I like the idea of that. However, I am going to show you what the colour is. I think that they should have given us a better colour. I mean, it is a very wearable colour and I will wear it. It is on my hand, but I've smudged it out just to see what the smudgeability was like. That's what it looks like. It does have a sharpener here, and it is a twister up. So for anyone who, because I know we've had these questions of, does it sharpen, does it not? It looks plastic here, I don't know. I normally, if I can't find a sharpener and I can't find a twister, I go for it and sharpen it. But I did it the once and I nearly broke an eyeliner, and because it was a twisted one. So that's what it looks like. And that's what it looked like smudged. But we'll draw another line over the top. Now it is very creamy and very smooth, but I don't know about the colour. It's like a burnt burgundy plummy colour. But I just feel, as they said, that eye contrasting colour, perhaps something like a gold or a silver or a teal. We will try. I'll probably try it tomorrow or tonight when I do my makeup to go out, because I'm going to go to a slimming class tonight. But yeah, that's the colour. It's like a very burnt, purpley, burgundy look, which I like the idea of it, but I'm not sure on the colour. Not sure on the colour. Because for me, it's not contrasting enough. You know, you need something that's completely opposite to black, don't you? Okay, and then the next item is a Benenet, if that's how I've pronounced it correctly. Diamond Illuminator Ampoule. This is worth $38, and this says that it contains diamonds and pearls to control excess oil and sebum and enhance your skin's elasticity. It's also enriched with marine collagen, hyaluronic acid, which promote a healthy moisture level for the skin and enhance elasticity for firmer and more youthful looking radiance. And it also contains this ingredient that I'm going to have trouble pronouncing, niacinamide. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And apparently it's an ingredient that works to clarify and brighten and illuminate your skin. And you just apply this to a clean face and you pat it in for full absorption today. Now I did try it on my hand. I'm not going to do it again. But it's like a pipette bottle. There's the, can you see that? That's where it's sucking air up. And I don't know if you'll be able to see, it looks very shimmery in the bottle. Almost as in, if you had oily skin, you'd be frightened to put it on because it is so shimmery. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because of the reflections. Maybe a little bit there. However, when I put it on, and it's actually said on it, brilliant sparkle. When I put it on my hands, I didn't find that. One drop is enough, I would find, because it would go a long way. And an ampoule, I think, is very similar to a serum. So I would use either one or the other. I would never use the two combined. I know some women do, and that's, you know, that's the beauty of your skincare, because you find what suits you. I would use an ampoule instead of a serum. Ampoules are meant to be, from my understanding, more lightweight than a serum. Correct me, anybody, if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, please put in the down bar of what your understanding is of ampoules, serums. But that's how I've understood it. It's a lighter form than a serum, but it really packs a punch. It goes on very much like a serum texture, this does. It's like some ampoules I've got are very watery and just literally sink into your skin like an essence. This feels more of that serumy texture, but a little bit lighter and sort of wetter. But it has got that gel consistency underneath it. And I thought it would leave my skin super shiny to the point I wouldn't be able to use it, and actually it didn't. It sunk into my hands quite quickly and it left it really, really matte looking. So this is perfect for me because, as it says in your first sentence, it helps control excess oil and sebum. So I will be looking forward to using that. And this expires in November 11. So that's that one. That looks a nice item. And then the next one is a Vivito Dual Magic Multi Concealer and Highlighter. Now we're getting a lot of Vivito items lately, I find. This is $38 and it's best before November next year. And it basically is a duo and it's a concealer and a highlighter. So you use your concealer to cover up any imperfections, redness, spots, and you use the highlighter, it says, to cover under your eye area. Now, it matches my skin tone perfectly. That's what it looks like, very funky packaging. Okay, so this end here is the cream stick concealer, and it's very much like the Bobbi Brown ones. And when you put it on, it's very creamy. Super, super creamy, and it blends beautifully into my skin tone. So, and it doesn't look drying or cakey, and you'd only need a little bit, and you could either use the stick or you could get a sponge or you could use your finger and do it. So I like that. And then the other end is on a doe from War applicator, and that is your highlighter. Now, it's not exactly highlighter-ish. It's just a lighter texture. You only need a small amount. So I'm going to put a small amount on because last time I put a big dollop on. And so that's that bit there. And that is pretty much concealed in. So you can see it's not really a highlighter. It doesn't come out with a shimmery effect. What's that? Is that fluff in my hair? Yeah. It's just a lighter texture. It does have a bit of a dewy finish to it, so that would be perfect for under your eyes. And that was worth $38. And then the next item is, I quite like this for travelling purposes. It is a Proyou Aroma AC Roll-On. So, is it going to focus? Not quite focusing, it's because it's shiny. So this is worth $12, and again we're getting a lot of Proyou products in, and this is basically a spot treatment that helps treat traumatic, problematic and blemished acne prone skin. It has aloe vera, rosewater and witch hazel, which helps maintain your skin's pH balance, and it repairs any acne scars and enlarged pores. And you basically, what it says is you carry this around with you all the time, and then you just put it onto any problematic areas as you feel when needed. So I quite like the idea of that. And has mine leaked? Let me open it because I felt something very oily on my hand then. I didn't feel it before. Yeah, it's a good job I've opened it. It has slightly leaked. It smells very witch hazily, and that's what it looks like, very thin. So the fact that it's leaked suggests it might not be that good to carry around with you. Oh, we've got some tissues in here, let's give it a good wipe. It's not contaminated the rest of my box. Like I said, I didn't even twig when I first opened the box. It's just, I must have just held it by a different part and it's leaked a tiny bit. So we'll be able to show you now because we've opened it. So basically you can just see there's a little roller bit in it and you just must roll on. Should we roll on? I don't really have any blemishes. I just have, I've just put some on. It smells very witch hazily. Very, very witch hazily. So hopefully that would be very good without drying your skin too much. And see if we can get some of this off. And I must say, that eyeliner that earlier on that we put on, yeah, it does smudge, but it's very hard to get off. And you wouldn't rub your eyes this hard. So, you know, it's got some good staying power. Okay, and then the last item is a sample. And it's Dr. Young, which I'm sure we sell here in the UK somewhere. Pore syok-syok cleansing gel. And they've given us 30 mils. They've given us two 15 ml little travel sizes, and for full size it's 150 mils and it's worth $28. So it's a good sample size that they've given us. And this states that it's a gel typed deep cleanser that penetrates deep into your pores, and it removes all the excess oil, dirt and impurities and sebums that clog it up. It has a blend of different extracts which help effectively control sebum and give good pore care, and it's oil free, lightweight and moisturising. You basically lather and gently massage onto your face and rinse off with lukewarm water. And they've given us two travel sizes. So, and they're both sealed. So yeah, I'm quite happy. So my thoughts on the box. Doesn't stick to the theme, which is what they said it would do. Well, they didn't say it would. I'm just saying that they put a theme and it didn't quite match it. However, everything in this box is useful for me. We have a nice eyeliner, which granted it's not the best colour. They could have picked a better colour. But we've got a good ampoule that I will use that mattifies, you know, oily skin. We have a duo concealer, which again is perfect for travel. It feels really creamy, lightweight, you know, very blendable. We have the oil spot treatment, which I will like because I always do get spots. And then we've got two little travel size cleansers. So everything's very good in this box, and it's geared up for more the oily prone skin. I think if you had dry skin, you may struggle a bit with this box because, yeah, everything's really geared up for oily skin. Maybe that's where they get it from with saying the imperfections and the large pores and la la la. But I'm not disappointed. I like the box. But I can see where some women would be disappointed because the theme, or more the advertising of the box, looked like it was going to be something else and it wasn't. But yeah, it's a thumbs up from me. I am very happy, and I will be back shortly for you to see what's in one of my next boxes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Any questions or queries or requests, because I'm starting to get quite a few requests, leave them in the down bar below and I will see what I can do for you. I try to answer everybody back as soon as I can. And yeah, Merry Christmas.